Yeah, we might
Got
need
her
them.
little personal van.
Is that battery operated?
Yes, I wish I knew how to work it, but my husband showed me that.
You know,
It's
you have
supposed to be,
to
it's
have
telescoping. Well, no, it's not battery, it's like you charge it with a cord.
Oh.
Well, that's cool. Oh, we have to.
It might be cool if the fan would work. There it goes.
There it goes. I guess I'll just leave it there since I don't have a telescope right now.
That's
And we've got that fan too, if it's not too noisy. Do you want it plugged in?
The air conditioners are on today.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
good.
think this will be.
I can take all of it.
Just put it right on your face.
Yes, that's a cute one.
Oh, man. Well, welcome to yoga. Just a reminder, this is our last week for the summer, and then we'll take a break in July and from this time. And then wanted to let you guys know, for those of you who are joining online, we are going to do a couple of classes of yoga in July on Tuesdays at the Anderson Public Library at 2 p.m. So for the first 3 Tuesdays in July. So if you can join us, then go ahead and do that. That's going to be mostly just beginner. We're just going to be breaking down a lot of the poses and how your body should be in the best way and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, so I think we're all caught up. Today we're going to spend a couple of minutes, we're going to start on our backs. So if you want to lie down on your mats, we're going to do some intentional belly breathing to start our time together. So if you want to take a nice deep breath just to start. And start to center your thoughts in this moment. Start to notice your breath. And then, if you can, draw your attention to your breath and think about taking that breath all the way down into your belly space. And then again, if it's comfortable to you, think about elongating that breath a little bit. Having your exhale be a little bit longer than your inhale. And then the last thing that I'll draw your attention to in our breath and in our breathing is see if you can bring your attention to your ribs, but have your ribs remain resting while you breathe. So you're just doing belly breathing. So it's not like this full, a couple weeks ago we talked about how the breath, like in a water balloon, the water goes down into the bottom and expands and then fills up the entire thing. Today we're just doing belly breathing, so it's not quite as big of a breath. Take another one. If you want to put your hands on your belly to help you think about breathing into that good belly space, feel free to do that. Again, relaxing those ribs. And when you're ready, we're going to start to pull both knees into our chest and then rock back and forth across that low back. We're going to come back to center, leading our right knee in, then taking the left leg all the way down to the mat. We're going to pause here for several deep breaths. It was interesting, I looked up this pose earlier today because I realized I always start with my right leg.
my right knee in, and then I moved to my left knee, and I thought, is that how that's supposed to go? And I learned, yes, that is how it's supposed to go, and there's a reason for that. And one of the reasons is that by bringing our right knee in, it puts pressure on the top part of our colon. And so it kind of helps the digestion track. And then when we switch here in just a minute, when we pull our left knee up, that adds pressure to the lower colon. And so it's going to continue that motion, just helping the digestion move through our system, or helping things move through our system. So if you're ever feeling like things are a little bit stuck or like you have a little extra wind in your system, this is a great little mini flow to do. We're gonna go ahead and bring that left knee back into our chest. This time taking the right leg all the way down to the mat. They actually call this pose wind relieving pose. So continuing to breathe. Holding this for several breaths. And then we're going to go ahead and draw that right knee back into the chest. This time taking the left knee down, or the left leg all the way down, and taking that right knee across the body for a reclined spinal twist. Take that right arm out to the side like a wing. As always, if you need to get a yoga block or roll up a blanket or put a pillow underneath your knee for support here, you're welcome to do that. I think I've told you guys this before, but when I started yoga, I didn't have a yoga block, and so I just used a stack of books. And when you're ready, go ahead and roll back to center. Just 1 second. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for letting us know. All right, well, pause. AU has asked us to